Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the 6 yard box. Welcome. Here we go again. Group E, Euro 2020. Final game of the season, final game of the group, Euro 2020 game. And it's a game. That's gonna be very, 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 very interesting. Spain has to turn up today. They have to turn up. They have to win. Basically, they need the win to go through. And if they don't, they're gonna be out of the tournament. Slovakia taking on Spain. Spain needs to win. I think that's the way. That's what they need to do today. They have to win today's game. There's no, what do you call it? There's no going back. They have to win. They have to turn up and win this game. And yeah, so we're gonna be just having a look at what's gonna happen. I think Spain will win. I think they've got the players. They just gotta play to the best of their knowledge and do the things they normally do. I don't think they have the. I'm not sure if they have the firepower Spain, because I remember when they used to have Diego Costa. They used to have good strikers, Fernando Torres. But I think now they don't have that goal scorer, somebody that will give you like 20 goals a season or even more than that. I think they have more Moreno or something on the bench. He plays for Villarreal in the UEFA Cup against in the Europa League against Manchester United in the final. But for some reason, the manager's playing him on the right or playing him wide. I don't think it's something that he's a fan of. They've got Morata up top today. Morata for me is not. Morata for me, I don't think is an out and out goal scorer. At least he claims to be a goal scorer, but I don't think he scores enough goals. So let's go. Group E and F will be decided today. The other match in Group F will be France versus uh, Portugal, which we hope to do as well after this. Hopefully. Um, so yeah, the kickoff is going to be in about 5 minutes. Just going to pull up the scoreboard. Like I said, I think Croatia will win. I think Spain will win this game. And I'm going for like a 2-0 result for Spain. Oh, you never know in football, man. We've seen this game so many times, and you never ever know in football. Um, the game has kicked off, and yeah, Spain are playing in all white. They need to win this game for them to go through. They're playing in all white. They're playing in Seville. The weather looks really nice. And yeah, the Spanish are looking to get this win. Um, that's going to be goal kick to Spain. Please, if you're coming in, please follow, like, share, follow, like, share. This is 6 yard box. Spain taking on Slovakia, taking on Spain. Let's look at the table right now to see what's going to happen as the game is kicked off. Group E, as it stands right now, it's Sweden at the top. So Sweden in a draw against Poland to basically go through. I think they're through already. Spain, they're on 2 points. They need to win to at least, they need to win. Even a draw wouldn't be enough for them. They need a win to go through. And it's going to be tough. I see. Uh, follow, like, share. 6 yard box. Let's look at the stats. Goals. Top goal scorer in the tournament is Ronaldo with 3 goals, followed by Jorginho Wijnaldum of not of Holland. Then you have Patrick Schick, Czech with 3 goals. Romelu Lukaku with 3 goals, and then you have Andrei Yamalenko 2 goals. Those are the top 5 goal scorers so far. Then you have Ciro Immobile of Italy with 2 goals. So those are the top goal scorers in the tournament so far. Sweden have scored already against Poland. That was quick. That was a quick start there. Frosberg scoring for Sweden, and I think Sweden are coasting right to the top. The Spanish now play the ball around. They play the ball around. Um, they're trying to clear their lines. Finally, they do. It goes out into touch and is a throwing to Slovakia. Follow, like, share. In other news, Tottenham are looking at what's his name? They're looking at Max Aarons, plays for Norwich, the right back. They've been looking at him for a long while now, for like 18 months. I think it's about time they put in a bid and try and get him over to Tottenham. It's going to be interesting at Tottenham. I think everything will happen at Tottenham after the Euros. The coach probably we'll probably get a coach before the Euros. I think by next week or by the end of this week, there should be an announcement in terms of a manager. And yeah, so that's looking okay on that front. Please subscribe to the channel, 6 yard box, follow, like, share. Slovakia taking on Spain in this Group E qualify group stage qualifications. I've got to put in the banner. I got to put the right group. It's not Group E, D. It's Group E. Spain have a chance there. A chance there, but they cleared their line. Cleared by Slovakia finally. There's a tackle going in there. And the Spanish almost got a goal there. The Spaniards are knocking the ball around. Hey, Ben, I can feel it, Ben, man. I can see, man. I can see it. This is Morata. He turns around. He plays it wide. Finds Moreno. Okay, Moreno is playing on the left. puts it into the box, and yeah. Please, if you're coming in, please smash the likes, follow, like, share. Um, Let us know what you think. Um, all the good stuff. And yes, the Spaniards are knocking the ball around, looking for that space in behind. This is the ball went out of play and is throwing to Luka Morata. It's it's not even close. I think with Morata, you gotta play the ball. Um, they will beat this Slovakia team silly, man, because they're making stupid mistakes. That was a foul. Free kick to Slovakia. There's a check. We played 9 minutes. Right now, there's a check for penalty check. The referee's having a look. I think the referees from Holland is going to go have a look at it. I can't really see what was happening there. There's a check. It's going to be a penalty to Russia, to Spain at the end of it, because I think that was a pen, man. Yeah, the referee has given a penalty to Spain. The defender tried to clear the ball. He didn't even get the ball at all. He just kicked the guy's leg. And Spain got a penalty that they didn't even fight for. So Spain got a lifeline basically. And they missed it. Morata missed the penalty, man. Morata just missed the penalty. Big penalty there. And basically Morata saved it. The keeper saved it. It's a very good penalty actually. He saved it with the other one of his hands. I think he used the other hand. Alvaro Morata missed the pen. Hello, hello, hello. That's the big miss. That's a big miss there for Morata, man. I don't think he's having a good competition, but the game continues. It's still goalless. Spain. Um, the Spaniards, there's a big chance for them to take the lead in this game, and they've just basically fluffed their lines, really, to be honest, man. So it is still goalless. Make sure you follow, like, share, follow, like, share. Spain just missed a penalty. Morata is on the missed it. Hopefully, the man doesn't go. Follow, like, share, follow, like, share. It's all about football. Follow, like, share. 6 yard box. Tottenham taking on. What am I saying? Tottenham, not Tottenham. My bad. Spain taking on Slovakia. Group E qualifying game. The Spanish are leasing. The Spanish are they missed the penalty, and it is still goalless. Make sure you follow, like, share. You can email. Um, you can email and let us know what you think about the game. Yardboxix@gmail.com. That's where we are. You can email us and let us know what you think about the game. It's still goalless. Spain, this is a must-win game for the Spaniards. They have to win in. Morata missed the penalty. They're just coming in. Make sure you follow, like, share. This is yard box, 6 yard box. Live watch along. The ball comes into the box. Everybody's falling over. Skriniar is all over. Skriniar is not the one on the floor. The game is all over. Is a bit. What do you call it? It's a bit. The game is a bit. Um, it's a bit scatty. Like the ball is flying everywhere. No control. Although Spain have had most of the possession. They're leading. They've got most of the chances as well. And the Morata penalty again. I think the way he moved up to the ball, you can tell the keeper knew where he was going already. You can see the shape of his leg. He knew where he was going and he just guessed it right. and that is a big, big, big save. Make sure you follow, like, share. 6 yard box. Um, Spain. That was a free kick. Morano trying to go past somebody and it was just blocked off. It's a free kick to Spain. I don't know why they're playing him on the left, man. I don't get it. The guy is a striker. Why can't they just play him as a striker? It's Moreno guy. He's got about 30 goals in the La Liga, and you are playing him on the left. I don't get that. Just play him through the middle. Play Morata on the bench or something. You gotta play people in their position. Play them in the position they play for the clubs, and that's where you get the results from them. Spain now, they're building really slowly from the right. The Spanish, they have to score to build the momentum and go and win this game 3 or 4 nil, because Slovakia is just defending. I bet Spain, they do this every season in training where they play defense against attack. They know they're going to get the possession of the ball, and basically they just defend, and try and break teams down. I guess that's the way they train. I got a feeling that's the way they train. Follow, like, share. In the other games, Spain, Sweden leading Poland by 1 goal to nil. And a chance there for Spain, and Sarabia couldn't get the right contact on the ball. If you're coming in, please follow, like, share. Follow, like, share. Um, on Twitter, Morata is trending. A chance there. That's a big chance again for Spain. Almost squeezed in there. And it was a cross from Aspilicueta into the box with his left foot, and I don't know what was going on to the ball there. That's a big chance, man. You just gotta put something on that. But he just couldn't get his leg onto the ball, and the ball. I think that was I don't know who that was actually, and he just couldn't wrap his leg around it. The Spanish dominating. You can see them attacking again, and we've played 20 minutes now, and it's all Spain basically. It's only a matter of time before they score. That's a bit too much. That one is going out for a goal kick. Please follow, like, share. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow, like, share, comment. Let us know what you think. Other news: Tottenham are in talks with um, Former Wolves manager. Um, Former Wolves manager. Esposito Santos. I can't remember his first name, to be honest. But they're in talks with him. They've approached. They said they are yet to make an approach for Graham Potter. And we don't even know what's going on there. Some people say they've approached, some people say they've not approached him. Duncan Castle is also reporting a fresh twist in Spurs managerial and he's saying Pochettino still wants to leave PSG. There's just reports flying everywhere, man. It must be the sun or something that people just come up with all these strange reports. And basically, they're saying he wants to leave. He's keen on to leave, according to Duncan Castle, and that it depends. It depends on what PSG, because PSG basically offered him, took up the option of the 1 year extension on his contract. And it depends on what they decide to do. If he keeps making a lot of noise, maybe they might just let him go, and maybe Tottenham will just pay compensation or something. But that's what's happening with Tottenham. And also, Seville president also said Tottenham approached Julian Lopetegui earlier on in their search for a manager, and they offered like a very, he called it a dizzy Tottenham offer, which was must be loads of money. But Lopetegui turned it down because he wanted to stay at Seville. So, it's been bad summer for Tottenham. As a Tottenham fan, it's been very bad for Tottenham in terms of, it's never happened like this before. But for some reason, they've just made, they made a mess of all this managerial stuff. And I think they basically just, there's no clear plan in what they're trying to do. As long as they get it right, and the first game of the season against City, Tottenham play really well. Even if they lose and they go on and start the season well, nobody will remember all this mess. But this manager mess basically is like a tool for people to, to beat Tottenham with. Because if the season starts bad, we go 5 games and we are struggling, experts are going to say, oh, yeah, because they didn't have a manager in place for 10 days or whatever, for 10 weeks or whatever it is. Because they sacked Mourinho, that's why. Ooh, Morata there with a cracking shot there. He came inside onto his right foot. I think he should do that a lot more. Decisive, smashed it. The keeper saved it. And the corner was a nice little eye for the keeper, to be honest. And the Braska just saved it. That's the Newcastle goalkeeper. So, like I was saying, so people are going to say, oh, because of the manager, oh, because Harry Kane wanted to leave, oh, because this, because that, man. There's so much excuses, not excuses. That's a goal. That's a chance there. Not excuses, but there's so much stuff that people are going to use against Tottenham if they start the season badly. So I just pray as a Tottenham fan that we just start the season really well. Some of the players are coming back on the preseason starts July the 6th, which is less than 2 weeks, about 2 weeks, and hopefully we can have a manager by then. So, but you know what the stories will be like, man. If we start the season badly and all the what do you call it, we lose a couple of games. So follow, like, share, follow, like, share. This is the 6 yard box. We've played roughly about 24 on the clock. Tottenham. What am I saying? Every time I'm saying Tottenham. Slovakia 0, Spain 0. In the other game, Sweden leading. Sweden leading. Poland by 1 goal to 0. As it stands now, Sweden are top of the league, top of the table. What's going on there? No, we didn't make the touchdown. So, as it stands now in Group E, Sweden on top, and Poland actually is 1-1 now. They've got no, it's 1-0. Sorry, it's 1-0. 1-0 to Sweden. It's not 1-1. So Sweden are still leading. Group F. So far, they're having a water break. Group F. France is the top. Germany second. Portugal third. Portugal and France play each other. France have won one, drew one, and Germany second with 3 points. Portugal have 3 points as well. Hungary are bottom. I think Hungary are gone already unless they beat Germany, and I don't see that happening to be honest. So I think the quarterfinals, the third round games will be decided after today. We know who's playing who from Saturday. They're gonna play the games on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. That's when the round of 16 will be played. For me, Spain don't look silky the way they normally look, man. They don't look silky at all. They normally look really silky on the ball, pass the ball around. They looked a bit, edgy, a bit. Everything is not off the cuff. Sorry, everything is off the cuff stuff, and they don't look right for some reason. Spain don't look right. I got the feeling they're struggling. We played about 27 minutes. Slovakia with the ball into the box. Skriniar puts his head onto it, coming up behind him, and it just goes out for the keeper holds it. We played 28, and it's still goalless. Nah, man. That was a poor pass, man. He didn't even pick anybody out. Yeah. Chance there. Oh, hit the post. The ball is coming back down. He punched it into the net. Can't believe it. The keeper punched it into his own net. Spain have taken the lead. That is a that is what do you call it from Nebraska? That is a big mistake by the keeper. The ball hit the post and basically tried to tip the ball over the bar, and he just tipped it into his own net. And that is a present for Spain, man. That is a big present for Spain, man. You know, it was a mistake. Two mistakes. When you are making, it normally happens in football. Two mistakes, it results in a goal. Anytime you make two mistakes, can't believe it, man. That was shocking from the keeper. The ball hit the post from Sarabia. The keeper basically just punched it into his own net. There was nobody near him. You can see the look on Morata's face. It was just like, what the hell is going on? The goal to Spain. The keeper basically just punched the ball into the back of the net, and that is a present. I think that's Christmas present for the Spanish team. It's not even December yet, man. So Spain take the lead. If they deserve it. Maybe I think maybe if you play well, you get something out of it. And basically, they got a goal out of nothing, basically. So that's an OG. I'll say. Uh, uh, Nebraska, 30 minutes. Ooh, OG. Once you make two mistakes like that, it's always a goal. I remember I make two mistakes. I remember there was a Tottenham game as well. Somebody made a mistake. I can't remember who it was. I think it was. I think it was Hoiberg. Hoiberg gave the ball away against Everton. He gave the ball away in midfield. The ball came into the box from a cross or deflection, and basically Lloris just fumbled it. When the ball went into the goal. So normally when you make two mistakes on a football pitch, especially defenders, it normally could result in a goal. I think the what do you call it? What am I gonna say? I think I think Slovakia have to wake up, man. They're in a game. I can see tackles going in from Spanish teams and the Slovakia players rolling around, looking at the referee, holding their legs and looking at the referee. They need to know this is a big, big game, and they have to wake up, or else they will lose this game. Now the attack, beautiful from Slovakia. Now they're gonna switch the play to the right. He tries to switch it, but that pass is wrong, man. Uh, that was Alba. There's Moreno as well. And is the what do you call it? Slovakia has got the ball. They switch the play to the right. And the Spanish team get the ball back. They knock the ball around. Now I think Spain they'll be confident. They're lucky to get that goal, but once they get this goal now, I think they'll just pass you to you sleep. Beautiful pass there. Sarabia puts in. The confusion there by the keeper and the defender, but it was cleared eventually. And I don't know why the keeper didn't come out to pick that one, to be honest. Spain leading by a goal to nil. They got their goal. And yeah, they should be happy basically. Moreno with a bad touch there. The ball goes out for throwing to Slovakia. Follow, like, share if you're new to the channel. Please subscribe as well. Euro 2020 Group D qualification qualifier. Euro 2020 Group G. We're trying to determine who goes into the next round. And so far, Spain are doing justice. They're leading 1-0. Nebraska, 30 minutes. OG. They got to get back into the game. But they've just been, Slovakia has been shocking, man. This Arabia, man, it turns into trouble. But I think it wins the foul. The referee says play on. He's onside, actually. A chance for Slovakia. And he misses it. He is offside. I had a feeling he was offside already anyway. I had a feeling he was offside. But the referee, all this late flag business that they do now in this competition, the referees have been instructed not to raise their flag. And they continue playing until yada, yada, yada. And then just making mistakes and mistakes and mistakes. And before, and I think, I don't know why they don't just let the referee blow the whistle when somebody's offside. They make them play, and they play and they play and they play, and at the end of the day, they always pull the game back. They pull the game back. Uh, Spain, Spain just look uncomfortable with it, but that is Moreno. Moreno. Spain now with the ball. They need to finish this game off. They need to finish this game off. Basically, kick the ball against his own player. Follow, like, share. Follow, like, share. OG Nebraska with the goal, punching the ball into his own net for an own goal, and giving Spain the lead. In the other result, which is 1-1, which is 1-0 to Sweden over Poland. They're leading 1-0 already, and basically Sweden are looking good. Sarabia with a free kick, he puts it in the box, it's headed away by Slovakia. The Spanish have the ball again, they're knocking it around. There's a couple of players on the floor. I don't know what happened there. A couple of players on the floor. They've been very, very poor, Slovakia. I don't know what kind of football they're playing, but. It's been very poor. Still 1-0. Slovakia finally get some passes together. They play through the middle, but their passes are just everything is just off key, man, from Slovakia. I don't know what they're doing. I think Spain, they are, if they don't win this game, I think this is one of the most easiest game they could ever dream of playing. That's what I think. I think this game is ideal for Spain, man, because Slovakia have been very poor. Couldn't even make two passes. That's how bad it is. And Spain again. Jody Alba trying to find Morata. Couldn't find anybody. Slovakia just look like they're playing with a lot of fear, man. That's what it looks like. It's like they respect Spain too much to even put in a tackle. That's what it looks like from my point of view. And it's been very, very poor, man, from both sides actually. But Spain have just shaded it, and they're leading. Slovakia attacking now. They can't be this bad in the second half. Slovakia definitely not. It's been really, 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 really poor. Really poor, man. It's been really poor. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. If you're watching, please subscribe to the channel. Spain, Slovakia, Spain leading 1-0. Courtesy of an own goal from Slovakia, Dubrovska with the own goal. And in the other game, Sweden taking on Poland. And Sweden are leading 1-0. Actually, let's just put the other scores there as well. Poland knocking us, Spain knocking it around. A shot. I don't know who took that shot, man. It was way, 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 way. I think it was Koke. He just let rip. And sometimes you want to see that sometimes, man. Sometimes just open up your body and let rip. And basically the ball just flew wide. It's still the Spaniards are just basically they're in gear one, man. Nothing is coming back from Slovakia. 4 minutes of extra time left. I can't wait for the end of the first half. To be honest, it's been a very very boring game. Spain, they've been okay in possession partly, but Once they crossed out the center circle, it's just been really, really poor. Slovakia, on the other hand, offering nothing going forward. Defensively as well, not really. And Sweden looks like they're topping the table. Spain in second right now. There's a chance there for Spain. And Moreno did, but he couldn't. There was no, he couldn't really get what do you call it? Get power on that shot, and the keeper picked it up. We played roughly about a couple of seconds into the second, into the first half, almost 1 minute into this first half. Spain leading 1-0, own goal from Nebraska, Slovakia. Group E, last group game. It's just one of those games, really, to be honest, man. It's really a tough game to watch, man. Well, gotta do what we gotta do. Spain now building play really well now. He puts it on the body. Morata trying to get in front of Skriniar. Well, Skriniar did really well there, put himself between the ball and the defender and the attacker, and he just, came across Morata and just headed the ball, man. Good defending from him. Goal. That's the second. That's a goal for Spain. It's Laporte there with the header. Spain take. It's 2 goals. Spain with the second goal. Laporte with the header. And I think did they deserve it? I think maybe they did. They created a lot of chances. Spain are 2 goals up now, and I said that they were 2-0 at this rate. You'd be about 4. Slovakia are just really, really poor. They tried to clear the ball. The keeper came out, no man's land. Moreno stands it up, and Eric Laporte just heads it into the corner of the pitch. He just heads it. It's a beautiful header, man. Just like the goal he scored against Tottenham in the what do you call it? In the Carling Cup finals, and basically it's been poor, man. It's been very, very poor. 2 goals. Spain lead, and yeah, he deserved it. 2-0. That will be 48. Maybe about 48 minutes or something. Oh yeah, 48 minutes. I think the referee added an extra time of 3-4 minutes. So the goal was scored in the 40, must be 48 minutes or something. So yeah, Slovakia have been poor. This could be 4-5 or something. Um, they've been poor. It could be 4-5. They're losing 2-0. They're lucky. If they don't wake up, this could be like 4-5. Second half, Spain leading by 2 goals to numeric. Laporte with the header to make it two. First goal was an own goal from Nebraska. Spain, they deserve it. I guess they did. They do. But Slovakia, they've been poor. Thank you very much for watching the first half. Make sure you stay. Make sure you. What do you call it? Keep it locked for the second half. We're gonna be back for the second half in about 15. Follow, like, share. It's 2 goals to Spain. I think they're going to, and they might even top the group at this rate, man. But Sweden is leading already anyway, so Sweden is leading 1-0. Thank you very much. Follow, like, share. I'll see you for the second half in 15 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome to 6 Yard Box. 6 Yard Box. Welcome to the second of Slovakia taking on Spain. Slovakia leading. Um, Slovakia leading by 1 goal. No, sorry, Spain leading by 1 goal to no. What am I saying? That's just that's just rubbish, man. What am I saying? Spain leading by 2 goals to nil second half. That's a free kick. Spain 2 goals up. Sweden leading 1-0 as well. And basically, it's just been Spain in second gear basically, and Slovakia in zero gears, but they've been poor. Man. If you're coming in, please follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you send in your comments. Let us know what you're thinking on everything. Euros, the best 5 teams in the Euros so far. And let us know what you think. The Spanish are just passing the ball around now. They're comfortable. This game is comfortable for them, so I don't think they can afford to even take what do you call it? Go to another gear. And it's been very, very, very poor from Slovakia. They gotta do something different for them to be able to get something from this game, or else it is bye bye. Some of the breaking, news breaking, but news generally in terms of football. Rather, Hurricane bid from City, which has been rejected, 100 million plus a couple of players, and we've had what have we got again? We've had a couple of news today. Top one is in terms of Tottenham. Um, Doncaster chance there for what did he do there for Slovakia? I don't know what he did there, man. I don't have a clue what he did there. Something he did something, the striker, but that's just the wrong option. What's he doing? What's he doing? Anyway, so in the news, Tottenham's chase for Mauricio Pochettino seems to be not seems not to be over yet, as the manager, Argentine manager of PSG, still wants to leave. He's been pushing to leave and telling wants to get out. PSG that he wants to get out, and the only way he's going to be able to get what he wants is if PSG gets fed up of him moaning, and they just appoint a new manager. They got Zidane. He's gone. He's still there. That's a goal. That's the third goal. And that's the third goal from Spain. Sarabia. I knew it was gonna be four. I knew it. Slovakia was they're just poor. They're just poor. They're just ball watching. They're so poor, and it's all poor, just poor goals, man. So so that's it. Basically, that's in the news, really. Yeah, that's in the news. Mauricio Pochettino still wants to leave, and that's the main thing. That's the main news today, to be honest. And in other news as well, Tottenham are looking at some players. So yeah, so Spain have just got a third goal. Sarab- excuse me, Sarabia with the goal. It was a cross from the right, tapping. And to be honest, this game is finished as a contest, man. And it is 3 goals to Spain. 3 goals to Spain, leading comfortably. Third goal from Joan from Sarabia, 56 minutes. And to be honest, that's game over, basically. Game was over ever since anyway, but I think that just sums up the attitude of Slovakia today, man. They've been poor. If I was the manager, I'll be pissed off because it just feels like they're not even trying. Something must be going on in that camp. It looks like they're not even trying. They're like you know, they're like in fifth gear. Or they're like in zero gear. That's what it looks like. And that's it, really. To be honest, Spain cruising, 3 goals up. OG Nebraska, 30 minutes. Then on the 48th minute, Laporte with an header, a looping header, Sarabia with the last goal in the 68th minute in this in the what do you call it? No, what am I saying? In the 56th minute. And Spain are leading. There's a player down. The referee's calling for what do you call it? Referee's calling for the medics to come on, and it looks like Sweden have scored. They've scored again. Um, yeah, Spain is second. Sweden first in this group. So it looks like Spain are going through. Looks like there's been a goal in the other game as well. I think from what I'm looking at, but yeah, there's been a goal. Poland have just equalized. They've scored. Lewandowski with a cracking goal. About time and all. It's 2-1. What a goal from Lewandowski there. It's 2-1. And yeah, it's 2-1. And Lewandowski, I just pulled one back for Poland. About time and all. So it is 2-1 to 2-1 to Sweden. They're still topping the group with 7 points. And they're still going through the way it is now. So it's Sweden top 7 points. And what do you call it in second? A chance for Croatia. He let go, but he let go and he let go and he let the post go as well. So it's still 2-1 to Sweden. Sweden topping with 7 points. Second on the table is Second goal is what do you call it? Second on the table is Spain with 4 points, and this is basically the game is done. It's just a matter of how many goals Spain are gonna score. So make sure you follow, like, share 6 yard box. We're looking for the in terms of the next round of games in the round of 16. We're gonna cover all the games in the round of 16. So we're gonna try and cover most of it. At least pick the best ones to cover as well. So make sure you join us for that one. As Busquets just passes the ball into midfield. Spain are cruising. We've played 62 minutes. Spain again. There's another chance there. The ball comes into the box. And Slovakia trying to play themselves out. But they just he's Slovakia is just one mistake after one mistake after one mistake, man. They're just really, really poor. Really, really poor. Rata has been taken off after 65 minutes. Um, it's just I don't think he's doing it for the Spanish national team. They're leading, but why is the coach taking him off when they are 3 goals up? Just let him play and let him get goals, let him get confidence. You're taking him off. Why are you taking him off? I don't understand that. Why will you take him off when you're leading 3-0? Your striker is struggling for goals and you took him off? I don't get that. Is another goal. Sangariee has got another goal. Slovakia. Who is that? I think it's Ferran Torres. Yeah, it's Ferran Torres. Another goal. I said it. I thought it was gonna be 2-0. Slovakia are shocking. This could be like 5 or 6, man. The first full hiding in this competition. They're just really, really poor. 66 minutes. No, they're bad. Man, they're bad. They're shocking, man. They're shocking. They're having another water break. This game is done, to be honest. Slovakia, man, they should be. Their fans should have a really big go against. You know, their fans should really have a go at them because they've been really poor. They're not even playing for the fans. They're playing for themselves. They're rubbish. The attitude is just wrong. I think I saw that in the first 10 or 15 minutes when they all of them were going down after a tackle, they fall down on the floor. I was thinking, the manager should just, if I was the manager, I would just make like 10 changes and start changing people. People that want to play, put them on. You know, it's crazy, man. You know, Spain have been playing at basically just one. They'll be playing at one, just playing at gear one. And you take your time. There's another goal. Don't tell me that's another goal. No, it's still being disallowed. Yeah, so yeah, welcome if you're watching, welcome to 6 Yard Box. We show football, watch alongs, boxing. Gonna be having a look at the Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, second fight as well. Gonna be analyzing that fight. Just a week before the a week before the a week before the new fight, a week before the trilogy, which is gonna be, I think it's on the 24th of July. Let's just check. 24th of July. It's gonna be on a Sunday, on a Saturday. 24th of July is gonna be on a Saturday, so we'll be analyzing it on the 23rd of July. That's when we'll do. We'll do it on the 23rd. Gonna have a look at that fight and analyze the fight and look at how basically Tyson Fury just dominated him with his size, with the figure, with the height, pushed him back, make him fight on the back foot. And you can see in that fight that Tyson was just a big bully, bullied him, pushed him around, put his weight on him. Deontay couldn't get that, that one shot he was looking for. You can only throw that shot with effectiveness if you're on the front foot with a lot of power behind it. I don't think he could get enough power because every time Deontay was trying to get close to Tyson, he was reaching. Tyson was those long arms of Tyson were just, were just too much. So it's just a case of size, basically, and I think that's why Deontay struggled. So apparently, he's been doing some new training now. He's been doing throwing combinations now. He's been throwing combinations from different angles, and we'll see what happens, man. But it's gonna be a big fight. It's gonna be a struggle for him because he can't change all of a sudden. You can't change overnight the way you fight. You can't change overnight, man. You need at least 3, 4 fights for you to be able to get your new techniques perfected. And you can't step into a ring with somebody like Tyson Fury as well, with a lot of skill, experience. You can't step into a ring with him and you're thinking you're just gonna fight the way you're gonna come bring your new techniques and throw punches and bunches, as they say. And you're gonna get clipped. And I think Tyson is not gonna let you do that. Actually, he's not gonna let you throw punches from different angles, because the whole idea is when you throw punches, you want to get out of the way quickly. You don't throw combination punches and you stay in the pocket, as they say, and think you can land on your punches, especially for somebody that's not that skillful. If you're somebody like Tyson Fury or people that are skillful with fast stands like Mayweather, then you can get away with it. You can go into, you can get into fight, go take fighters into the pocket, take them into the trenches, throw punches, combinations, then you get out quickly before they know what's going on. But you can't do that if you are not that skillful, or if you are not used to doing it. So apparently it's 5-0. I didn't even know it was 5-0. Who scored the fifth goal? I didn't know it was 5-0. Holy moly. So Spain are leading by 5 goals to 0 right now. Who scored the fifth goal? I didn't even know. When did they score the fifth goal? I didn't know they scored the fifth goal. What was my score? I got 4 here. Let's check who scored the fifth goal. I knew it was going to be a massacre. This could be 6, 7, or 8. Trust me. This could be 6, 7, or 8. This is crazy, man. Let me see. Who scored the fifth goal? We played 77 minutes. Spain are leading. Ferran Torres, Jody, Jurai, Coca, own goal, another own goal. Oh God. Um, what was the time of the goal? Coca, 71 minutes. They're poor, man. They're so poor. They're just really poor. You can tell from when the game kicked off, from the first 10, 15 minutes, tackles were flying in from Spain. Croatia, what do you call it? Slovakia players were just rolling around on the floor, looking at the referee, waiting for the referee to blow the whistle, looking for fouls. And you can't do that. You can't start a game like that, rolling around on the floor, and you know, expect to win a football match. It's not gonna happen. So that one was an OG. It's crazy, man. They've been poor. They've been poor, man. They've been so bad. It's unbelievable. Spain have just racked up their goal difference right now, but they're still qualifying second anyway because and attempts on goal 15 from possession 61 Spain, corner 7 Croatia 39 possession 3 attempts on goal, and what was the last one? I think they only had one corner kick or something, which is so poor, man. They've been terrible. They've been terrible, man. Hope they can't just wait for this game to be finished, and so can and everyone else as well. So yeah, if you're coming in, please follow, like, share. Slovakia getting Slovak. That's all I can say, man. They've been poor. It's shocking, man. It's shocking.
Players are coming out here in Seville.
They've been shocking, man. They have themselves to play. They should just. It's a goal kick. They should just pray for the end of this match, man. Because they've been bad.
Kunda starting a right back instead of Pavard. Poliso comes into the field with Arabia. Portugal. Oh, it's a chance! It's 2-2! Lewandowski!
There's a goal there. Sweden have just equalized, I think, from all that racket there just now. Sweden just equalized, so it's 2-2. Lewandowski with another goal. So it's looking like Traore taking on everybody. He got kicked. Lewandowski have just equalized. It's 2-2. And Poland 2, Sweden 2. Lewandowski with the equalizer. Follow like, share. He's gonna score, man. If you give him that much chance, he's gonna equalize. Spain going top of the tail league now, plus 5 goals difference. Sweden second with plus 1 goal difference, both on 5 points. So, follow like, share. 6 yard box. It's all about football. And you know how we do, man. We can be real. Spain leading. Everybody's watching him. This is Traore. He puts it on the pen, sixpence. That's his problem. Traore sometimes his end product. He should be scoring at least double figures, man. With the skill he's got to go past people, tight spaces, turn, burst of pace, that power, pace. He should be scoring double figures. I think that's where he's been let down because of his finishing. He had a very good season. I think it was last season or the year before, where he scored a lot of goals. But after that, he's been shocking, man. So Spain basically just limping to the end of the line. They're leading, they're topping the group as well, playing really well. And yeah, it's all looking
It's 2-2!
it's all looking good for Spain. Follow like share. Um so basically Poland need to win this game. That's what to qualify. What are they doing right now? Where are they in the group? They must be third in the group table. So basically, they need to win to qualify. Poland, they need to win. What are they now? They've got 2 points, Poland, so they need to win to qualify. They win, they have 5 points. They're gonna knock Slovakia out. That's interesting. That's another goal. That was close. Follow, like, share. 6 yard box. Spain leading by 5 goals to 0. And they're looking to basically top the group. Um, Quarterfinals are going to be third place. What do you call, round of 16 are going to be played, and that should be on Saturday. Let's see who is playing who in the round of 16. Some of the fixtures, some of the games have been highlighted already. Um, mm, 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 mm. Traore basically just dancing through the defense there. So the round of 16 from Saturday, 5 o'clock kickoff. Wales take on Denmark. Italy take on Austria. I think we will be covering the Wales Denmark game, or we might as well do the 2 games. Then the other groups have not been known yet. Basically, they're still yet to be confirmed, to be determined. So Netherlands and Belgium are the 2 teams that are through. Croatia is through. England is through as well. England don't know who they're playing. Spain again try to. That, that was close. So England will meet the winner of Portugal. The winner of England will meet the winner of Hungary or Germany. If Portugal wins, England will meet the second place team in Group F. Yeah, so England will meet the second place team in Group F. So that could be any of Germany, Portugal, or Hungary. It could be any one of them. If Portugal win, Portugal will go second. They will play England. If Germany beat Hungary and Portugal lose to France, Germany will play England. If Hungary beat Germany and if Hungary beat Germany, France beats Portugal, Hungary will qualify with 4 points and they will face England. So those are the permutations for that group. I can't see Hungary beating Germany, but you never know. You never know. France and Portugal, that's the game coming up at 8 o'clock. And hopefully, I don't think we're going to be able to cover that one, but we'll see how it goes. Make sure you follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. 6 Yard Box. England, Spain leading by 5 goals to 0. We've played 90 minutes to be sincere. We've got 4 more minutes left to the end of this game. Time flies. The game is boring, but time really flying, and that's what we want. We want the time to fly. These kind of games, man, you want them done and dusted. It's all Spain. They're leading 5-0. They qualified. Slovakia, very poor. And they just need basically It's been very, very one-sided. I think Slovakia, when they go back to their country, they should go and hide somewhere because it's just been poor. It's like from the very first minute they didn't really feel like they believed they could get anything from this game. They were falling over, rolling around on the floor. After 5 minutes, the tackles from Spain, and Spain they didn't. I don't think they needed to be like be like 110% to win the game. I think they're in like gear one basically. To be honest, they didn't really get out of gear one. Sweden has just scored as well, and that's the end for Poland. Nah, man. Klassen just scored for Sweden 3-2. Sweden just scored, and I think that's the end for Poland. They were close to a comeback, pulled it back from 2 goals down, and they've just conceded another goal. And Sweden leading 3 goals to 2. Lewandowski trying to do like Superman there, pulled off 2 superb goals, but Klassen have just scored for Sweden. So free kick, we played roughly about just over 3 minutes. It's almost over. 4 minutes of extra time. The ref has just given a free kick as screener. Uh, that's not foul though. That's not foul, referee man. Screener got to the ball first. So yeah, the table is Sweden, Spain, Slovakia. Slovakia are not gonna make it. Sweden top the group. Slovakia, Spain second, and we've played the 4 minutes. That's the end of the game. Sweden have won the group. Spain second. Slovakia gone out with a whimper. To be honest, they didn't really play well. It's really disappointing. If I was the manager, the fans would be really disappointed as well because Slovakia just laid down and just got their tummies tickled. Basically, the keeper he's made a lot of saves in the Premier League. He's a good keeper, but he made that mistake. Got them back into the gut and gave Spain the goal they needed. It was like an helping and basically a gift. And from then on, it was just Spain all over, and they just scored 5 goals. Basically, my man of the match, I think I would say is Sarabia for me. He's the man of the match. He played really well. He didn't have to do much. Um, he was the man of the match. Sweden have just finished as well. They've just won their game as well, beating Poland. Poland are out. The players are distraught. Mm. Man of the match, Sarabia for me for Spain. He was superb. He came in, played his part. I think it was involved in most of the goals as well. Some of the goals, he was direct, running at people, and he deserved to be man of the match. And yeah, Spain deserved it. They've gone through. They've finished second in the group, and yes, they deserved it as well. They didn't have to do much at all to to they didn't have to do much to basically top the group. And yeah, it is it is Spain that go through with it's Spain that go through with Sweden. Sweden finished second, and that's the way it ended. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, smash the likes, and the comment on the game. What do you think about Slovakia? Think about Spain. Do you think Spain will pick up from where they left off now? Would they get their, their get their mojo back, get their, I don't know what you want to call it, back, because they've been poor. Or they just, I wouldn't say they scraped through because they won by 5 goals to nil, but they're lucky that the group they are in, they had to play Slovakia, and Slovakia was just not at the races. So yeah, Spain goes to Sweden 1-3-2 against Poland. Unfortunately for Poland, I'm not sure if they're gonna make it to the next round, but we'll see after all the games have been played. The last set of games, Group F, is going to be played at 8 o'clock by 8 o'clock today. So we should know by 10 o'clock who's going. We should know who all the qualifiers are for the next round of fixtures, which is the round of 16. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next live watch along. Thank you very much. Stay safe and God bless.